The following is an exclusive presentation of Ravens Productions.
Coming up on this week's Ravens Report, as the Ravens prepare for the divisional round, we reflect on their historic regular season. Watch every Lamar Jackson touchdown through his 2023 MVP campaign, plus every takeaway from the defense. All that and more on this week's Ravens Report.
They are dancing in the aisles. Oh, what a scene we have at M&T.
Welcome back to another edition of Ravens Report presented by MedStar Health. I'm Evan Washburn, and welcome to the playoffs, which for the Ravens means this weekend during wildcard action, a week off, thanks to a 13-4 record, the number one overall seed. So enjoy a stress-free weekend and build up that energy for a huge divisional game next week at home. And with the break in the schedule, we thought it'd be the perfect time to reflect on what's been a pretty historic season here with the Ravens. So with that being the plan over the next 30 minutes, we'll start with an incredible inside look at four Ravens being told by Eric DeCosta that they made the Pro Bowl for the first time in their career.
It's an exciting day. You know, we got the Pro Bowl results last night, and we're going to tell the first-time guys today in my office that they made it. How you doing? Hey, I got bad news. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good.
You good?
Yeah.
Hey, man. You made it.
Pro Bowl?
Pro Bowl.
Finally.
You made it, man.
I know.
All that work.
Finally.
You deserve it. You made the Pro Bowl.
I did.
You did.
Wow. I got a little nervous when I was like,
You good?
let's go.
Hey, you earned it, man. Let's go.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Best center in the league. You made the Pro Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Congrats. Appreciate you, man.
Oh,
Well
man.
deserved.
Yes, sir.
Psyched for you. Everybody's psyched, man.
Yes, sir.
You had an amazing season.
Yes, sir.
You're an amazing player. Yes, sir. Pro Bowl, baby.
Thank you.
Congrats. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I don't even know how to think about it right now. It's crazy.
Pro Bowl, man. Can you believe that?
That's crazy. Oh, my God.
How hard you've worked?
We're going to have to strap my dad down. He's going to be jumping all over everywhere.
You did it, man. You're a Pro Bowl linebacker.
Well,
All that work.
I don't think it's set in yet, honestly. It's kind of wild. Like, I mean, I'm only 22 and second year in the league, and things are looking good for us right now, but that's dope.
These first-time guys that make it, it's a special thing. In most cases, probably a significant goal that these guys have to be at the very top of their profession, at their positions in the league. Gives them a chance to see how other people who are very, very involved in our sport feel about them as players. John's going to tell you guys at the team meeting.
Lamar Jackson also made the Pro Bowl for the third time in his career. We'll watch all his regular season highlights coming up next on Ravens Report. Ravens Report is brought to you by MedStar Health, the official medical team of the Baltimore Ravens and you, and M&T Bank, the official bank of the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome back to Ravens Report from the Under Armour Performance Center. I'm Evan Washburn. Prior to the 2023 season, Lamar Jackson signed a historic 5-year contract. All he's done since then is lead the Ravens to the number one overall seed while putting together an MVP campaign that has him as the favorite to win the award. In this season, we've also seen some real growth in Lamar's game, and the highlights have followed. So enjoy every Lamar Jackson touchdown on the ground and through the air from the 2023 regular season.
Mark Andrews. Jackson to Andrews. Does he get in? Yes, touchdown! Jackson looking end zone. He's got a man. Touchdown! Aguilar! His first touchdown as a Raven.
This is the 12th play of this drive. Lamar keeps, looks for a block, gets one at the 5, and the cutback, and he's in. Spread it out for Lamar to read, and he will step up and go inside the 5 to the goal line and in.
Ravens have it at the 10. Jackson takes it himself for the touchdown. Snap it. Jackson, shake and bake for the touchdown. 17 seconds to go in the first half. Shotgun. Jackson up high, handled Andrews.
And they did, and now they're saying, oh, well, that's Detroit now, which is different than when they thought.
Jackson to Andrews for the touchdown.
Lamar dancing around, flings it to Flowers. Touchdown.
4th and 1. A fake. Jackson, room, first down, touchdown.
See how tight they are now?
Jackson can't find anyone. Looking to take off and run. Bounces away. Still serving. Still alive. Throwing end zone. Caught for the touchdown. On the fake. Looking for Andrews. Has him. Mark Andrews. Turns upfield. Looking for the end zone. Diving for the pylon. He's in. Touchdown Baltimore. So here's Jackson. Pressure coming. Going end zone. It is caught for the touchdown.
Bottom of your screen.
Jackson to throw. Bump fakes. Off his back foot. There's Andrews.
Sideline.
3rd down and 6. First down and more. Taking it all the way into the end zone. Odell Beckham Jr. Lamar in the pocket. That's caught in a lot of traffic by Nelson Aguilar to the end zone. Can they keep rolling for 7? Jackson fires. Caught. Gus Edwards the back, 2nd and goal. Jackson seeking the back of the end zone for the touchdown.
The 46. Jackson looks to throw. Given time. Wide open is likely. It's blown coverage. It's a Ravens touchdown. Jackson. Pressured from the backside. Lofts one and Beckham's loose. Underthrown, but he's got it. And a Ravens touchdown. Deep drop. Time to throw. Lets it rip. He's got Flowers. Touchdown.
Harder. As Jackson steps back and flicks in the end zone. Touchdown. On 2nd and goal. Jackson buys time to the end zone. 3 points here. Fake toss. Jackson. End zone. Ravens. Shotgun for Jackson. Jackson looking end zone. Touchdown.
And what will Vic Fangio do defensively?
Jackson, step and fire. Oh, full separation for Zay Flowers. Flowers cuts it. Flowers has the angle and the touchdown.
Here trying to really get out ahead in this game.
Deep drop. Jackson, step, deliver. It's snagged by Likely. Isaiah Likely diving for the touchdown. Fake it. Jackson. Touchdown. It's 3rd and goal from the pistol. Jackson floated up. Hold in. Ricard.
Coming up next on Ravens Report, the Ravens defense dominated the league. Every Ravens takeaway coming up next. Welcome back to this week's edition of Ravens Report, presented by MedStar Health. I'm Evan Washburn. In his 2nd season as defensive coordinator, Mike Macdonald has led a historic unit. The Ravens defense in 2023 led the NFL in sacks, takeaways, and points per game allowed, becoming the first defense in NFL history to do so. So let's relive some of the best moments from this dynamic defense with every takeaway of the season.
Slides in now at right tackle in the biggest moment of the day for Houston. 1st and 10 as they work from their 42. Stroud, ball is loose. Who's got it? Ravens football.
A little different when the statistics have been what they've been.
Chase at the bottom of your screen. Burrow to the end zone. Intercepted. Picked off by Stone.
Geno Stone with blockers in front, and he goes out of bounds.
Hamilton and Stone. The throw. Off the deflection, the Ravens have the pick. Brandon Stevens in the right spot, and he's running with it. Stevens working down the sideline, cuts it inside. Stevens has blockers. Tripped up deep in Cleveland territory. Probably outplaying expectations, but that's part of it, the mystery of the NFL. Thompson Robinson intercepted. Geno Stone with the pick. Thompson Robinson drifting back, stepping up, on the move. Time has expired. He fires, intercepted. Kyle Hamilton. So another punt from Jordan Stout. We know what the Steelers did on special teams on his last attempt. Not the same kind of rush. Stout gets it off. Olszewski at the 18. Olszewski trying to angle. And he loses the football. Flag is down on the play. The Ravens get it.
So the punt's away. Fair catch called. It's muffed. It is muffed, and the Ravens recover. Tannehill from the pocket. Downfield is intercepted. Intercepted by Geno Stone, and he still has it. Stone weaving his way.
So it is 4th and 1. Blitz coming. Goff just going to go deep, and there's nobody home. It's going to be intercepted in the end zone by Geno Stone.
You see some great wardrobe choices here, too. See some costumes. 2nd and 4, over the head of the target and intercepted. Brandon Stevens. Watching games while studying for this game, all at the same time. Play action rollout. Dobbs unleashes, intercepted.
Span the globe to bring you the constant variety of the sport. As Smith goes down the field and is intercepted.
Go for it on 4th. You're trying to get in field goal range first, though.
Smith, ball knocked out of his hands. Strip sack. It's Van Noy making back-to-back plays.
3 wide receivers set on 2nd down. Pass deflected, picked off, and taken in for a touchdown by Kyle Hamilton. And a welcome to those of you who have just joined us. Kenny Albert, Jonathan Vilma, Shannon Spake. Ravens with a 7-point lead. Ball comes loose. Prochet lost it.
Kind of game on that. We'd have to look at it again a little closer, but it was very close. Probably should have challenged.
Well, see what this is. Is this going to be a catch and a fumble or incomplete? It was in the hands of Keenan Allen. It's ruled on the field a fumble and recovered by Baltimore.
Receptions in the NFL. He's got a lot of confidence in number 13.
They're letting him rip here in the 2-minute drill underneath to Austin Eckler. He stopped, the ball came out. It looks like the Ravens have it again. Receivers to the left as Herbert trying to make something happen. For space, he will throw it downfield. And it's up in the air, and it's pulled away. An interception. First down away to the 3. Herbert hit by Clowney. The ball is out. And Clowney's on it for the 4th Charger turnover of the night. 17, Ravens overload to Lawrence's right. Trevor gonna take off. Lost the football, and the Ravens have it going back the other way. Arthur Millette out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Come into this game about as healthy as you can be this late in the season. Trying to make it last. Lawrence in trouble. Down away from a sack. Will not get away from Matabike. The ball comes out. And Baltimore falls on it.
They're taking the ball inside the 20. Purdy. End zone is picked. Intercepted by Hamilton. 38. This one is batted into the air and into the arms of Humphrey. And it was Stevens who went up to knock it. It's 3rd down and 5. Blitz off the edge with Hamilton. He gets picked up, but they're going to throw a flag on that. And Purdy is spinning around. There are 2 flags on the play. This is another pick by Hamilton. Hamilton. And that touchdown is 21st of the season, too shy of the 49ers franchise record. Set by the great Jerry Rice in the house tonight. Here's another pick. That's Patrick Queen. And Queen will not go down until he gets inside against the 49ers. 4th and goal. End zone shot. Another interception. This one from Marcus Williams. And that is that.
It was right there. Tagovailoa intercepted. Picked up by Roquan Smith for Baltimore. Stiff arm.
Type of play Miami desperately needed. Let's see if they can capitalize on it.
Tagovailoa. High throw. Intercepted by Geno Stone. Stints with Dallas and the Jets. The pitch doesn't go well. And the ball is free. Recovered by Baltimore. Chris Brooks, the running back. They couldn't get it clean.
The safety already creeping over. The corner comes up, safety creeps over.
Rudolph dumps it down to Warren again. And he'll be tackled short of the marker. So 9 of 11 start Ravens say the ball came out at the tackle. Huge pileup. Baltimore's convinced they have it. Pressure closes again. That ball's knocked out loose again, and the Ravens fall on it.
And Geno Stone finished the regular season with 7 interceptions, leading all safeties in the NFL. And as this team heads into the postseason, this defense will no doubt look to keep up their historic pace. Coming up next on Ravens Report, a look back at the season through the eyes of defensive back Brandon Stephens. Welcome back to Ravens Report from the Under Armour Performance Center. I'm Evan Washburn. After a 13-4 regular season, there have been plenty of wins, records, and moments to celebrate. And there to capture it all his own way has been cornerback Brandon Stephens, who wants to tell the story of the 2023 Ravens through his own lens. So let's check in with Brandon and see what he's captured thus far.
The stories that, I'm trying to tell, trying to capture is just a day in the life of a Raven. I think giving the fans opportunity to just see what it's like, seeing what the guys' personalities is like it's awesome. I've always been, intrigued by photography. I just enjoy capturing moments. Honestly, one day I just decided, I'm gonna, get my own camera. I'm really into film. I really just like the settings, on it. It's really captures that vintage look. There's about 30, 36, 38 photos that can be taken. And so, once those are filled up, I just package it up, ship it back home to Dallas, Texas. And the turnaround time's about a day or two to get them back. And so they upload it to my account. And it's honestly like a little treat for me when the photos get uploaded because, you can't see the picture, once you take it. So you just have to play the waiting game to get the pictures back. As a player, we stress about just playing in the moment, being in the moment, one play at a time mentality. And I think, that comparing that to, photography is, capturing the moment, enjoying the moment at hand, and being able to look back at that moment, and tell a story of what that moment was like. The moments that I like to capture, obviously, post-game, after a win, it's always good to capture those moments, capturing guys being interviewed or, game balls given out. I like to get, a couple pre-games of, guys being in the zone, maybe catching passes, doing whatever drills they may do. It's kind of just giving me a little outlet to, just to get away from football. Not only do I take pictures, on game day, I'm taking pictures of whenever I'm with family or outing with, with the boys or whatever it may be. And so it kind of just gives me something to look forward to, capture moments that, we'll look back on, years from now, and, it'll all tell a story. This picture right here, this is definitely one of my favorites. This is, first interception, that I've had against the Browns this season. Went outside to the stadium after the game and kind of, got a picture of it, obviously, in the stadium. So this is the one that I'll definitely probably frame up. This is of my sister and my nephew, Sean, sister Chelsea. This is his first pool day that he had. He really wasn't a big fan of the pool, maybe a little too cold for him. We had the barbecue going. Just a fun night out with the family. This is definitely one of my favorite ones of Coach Harv's and EDC. This is actually after his 150th win, but I think this picture just shows, their relationship, their support that they have with one another, the many years of working together and, the standard that they set here. Yeah, I think this picture is just great, got to get this picture to both of them. I'm just excited to, capture more moments, capture more personalities on the camera, get the fans, just a little glimpse of these big moments that, we'll be sharing, here in the future.
And what a special season for Stevens to be documenting his way. And starting next week, Stevens' story turns towards the postseason and a hopeful ending in Las Vegas. That'll do it for this week's show. Thanks so much for watching. Next week, the Ravens will host the divisional round at M&T Bank Stadium. Tickets are still available, so you won't want to miss out. And before the game, you can catch a playoff edition of Ravens Pregame Live, hosted by Shelby Lasso and Torrey Smith. You can watch that on Facebook, YouTube, or BaltimoreRavens.com. Enjoy the bye, and we'll see you right back here next week for another edition of Ravens Report.